Okay, so, well, today's Thursday, May 11th. So, the Yankees and the Rays will be playing. Yes, Rays and the Yankees are playing tonight at 7:05 p.m. And hello to you all. Welcome to my gameplay for MLB The Show 23. I'll be doing the Rays and the Yankees. They'll be playing tonight at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, New York. So, I'm pretty close to living at Yankee Stadium. So, as your host, Gabriel, hope the Rays can win this one. And I'll pick as the Yankees. So, well, hope you guys enjoy this gameplay. And please enjoy. They'll be playing here at Yankee Stadium tonight. Not in Tropicana Field, but this is at Yankee Stadium. This is the only ballpark I go to. Well, for you, Gabriel, go Rays. For me, go Yankees. Let's see what's gonna happen. Even though the Rays play, if you want to watch the Rays and the Yankees, it's on. If you're in, you can find it on your local channel on Billy Sports Sun for Rays baseball. And for me, I'll be watching on the US for the Yankees. You have the Tampa Bay Rays. So okay, let me get this started. And here we go. Let's see the lineup. Where's the lineup?
Hey, one more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man. Boy, he like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. You be talking big, ain't down for the ride. Feeling like the mafia when we go mob. I be with some that be really outside. I'm out the driver's seat to let them ghost ride. Sing to the women, I'm Fat Maxwell. Man wanna see me in a big black cell. He was in the lights like Johnny Mansell. Today hit him up like Blue Cantrell. Then hey from the house, I'm in Hollywood in a penthouse, Baby girl mad that I won't, I don't give on a discount. Funny how I'm eating more than I ever ate, but you check a plate and I slim down, If you owe me money, better skip town. Look, then frisk, then slim down, Facts. One more word, I'ma call Jug Knight. It's my man's. Boy here like Kimbo Slice. He got hands. TSA frisk me, they say I got something in my jeans. Big bands. Baby girl on me a little too drunky for me. Call Lance. Facts. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail. Spinning corners. 30 years with that, like I feel brothers on my tail.
Okay, so this is the starting lineup for the Yankees. Here's the Tampa Bay Rays lineup, and let's play ball.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the New York Yankees. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters feature right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to, and I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
About to get started here, and towing the slab in this one, Domingo Germán. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in
let's
scoring
play
position.
ball.
Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now batting Wander Franco. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Can't glove it cleanly. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, there he doesn't look comfortable taking ground balls from that position on the infield. They always say soft feet, soft hands. Well, he had brick hands on that one.
Lau at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. Tries to back pick him at third. Diaz at second. Franco at first with no outs. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. And he takes it himself for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Snap throw, and he's back into third ahead of the throw. And the throw gets away. He hits the dirt, and he is safe. He stole home. I don't believe it. One away with a runner at third. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Oh, and by the way, I'll be doing Game 2 of the Yankees and the Rays. I'll be doing a 4-game set of this video this weekend, so
right to the backstop.
or maybe let's see, but I'll be making Game 2 on maybe tomorrow or Saturday. So this is Game 1.
If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Runner on at third, one gone. Goes down looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. Ground ball right side. Toss to LeMahieu, and that is the third out of the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, and on the mound today, Yonny Chirinos. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
And a pitch. Anthony Volpe in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. That's out to center field. Siri makes the grab. One up, one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base,
Oh, shut up. We'll see what it is, but, you know, it's not, this is a bad offense.
As well.
I mean, it is a tough
Aaron
offense.
Judge at the plate. And there's the strike.
Well, you really couldn't ask for a better guy to be the face of the game of baseball. I mean, this is a guy that is so team first oriented, doesn't like to talk about himself, will always defer and talk about his teammates. Just impressive.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And we are starting over. It's 1-1.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark.
Home run, Anthony Rizzo.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. On the ground. Sends it across to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Isaac Paredes now. The wind and the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. LeMahieu takes it to the bag. One out in the second.
Batting seven, the right fielder, number
Digging in, Josh Lowe. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, and 1 now. That one hooked foul. Here's the 0-2. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And a base hit. And it gets by him. Lowe coming home. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Rays now lead 2-1. The base hit a double, so now an RBI triple for Christian, whatever it is his name. Christian Brickcourt. He hit the doubles, but Judge didn't catch that there.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And the batter now, Jose Siri. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he throws it away.
Oops. Rays now got
He scores.
3-1.
It's 3-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Oh, the throw is wild.
And 4-1 Rays. What a freaking error on trying to throw his freaking ball. Oh my god. Alright, let me stop the laugh.
Pretty embarrassing.
Well, game, this is for you, man. This is for your Rays team. This team is on fire, man.
Strike one. There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. They say you win.
0-1.
Diaz stands at first with one out. And a rope into center field, base hit. Knocks it down. The throw in, Diaz around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
5-1 Tampa Bay.
On time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Good eye right there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's through for a hit. Franco on his way home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He scores.
And it's 6-1 Tampa Bay. I think I made a lot of errors in this one. The problem is I didn't let, or I made some errors, so well.
Put a good swing on it.
And at first, Harold Ramirez at the dish. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground to third. Throw is high and over his head.
The first base is number 55.
Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time up. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases.
Looks like the Rays are going to win this one because mostly I'm not pitching this good enough with this pitcher. I did a bad mistake with this pitcher. So I guess now Rays lead 8-1. I make a lot of errors with this freaking pitcher. So I guess Rays got some good runs in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Domingo Germán out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year.
Through there for a strike, but he's back in time, and the throw gets away. Throw there, safe.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
One down, base is empty. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through that. Gets to it, on to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Now right fielder.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball 1 low. On the ground, right side. Torres tosses to first, and that is that. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2.
Well, Rays got 9-1. It looks like this Rays took the whole game because I made a lot of errors on that point. I didn't know where I was throwing, but I mean, I didn't like the way I throw the ball in the field. Did the pitching.
Pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Lau right there to make the grab, and there's 1 down.
Batting fifth.
So digging in, number 36.
Number 36.
In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Hammered to center. No,
Home run, home run, home run, home run, Jake Brewers.
3rd home run of the season, and they're chipping away. It's 9-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
And now Bader up to the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Raley hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting in. The center fielder.
Here's Jose Trevino.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be.
Siri makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But a solo home run will at least get this closer to respectability. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. New inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Christian Bethancourt.
Christian Bethancourt.
Schmidt back to work. Bethancourt goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Panama. And it's 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, these Rays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Siri, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing, and oh, the bat went flying there. And the 0-2. Into center. 2 down. Now the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. As we go to the last of the third, Willie Calhoun stands in here. The right-hander back to work. And strike one to the catcher, Chirinos. In his 5th season, he features a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Left-hand batter waits. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
In the air to left center. Siri really on his horse for it. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double.
Volpe with a double.
You can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here is Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? Fouled off left side.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
And here it comes. To third, Diaz. Slings it across. Judge out on the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered in this game. Slap the other way, foul. Volpe at second with 2 down. And he deals. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. It's the Rays 9 and the Yankees 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Wander Franco. And the right-hander back to work. Hit hard, that gets through. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Brandon.
And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. And that one is in for a strike.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances.
10-2, 10-2 Rays. Wow.
Inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. So, man aboard, Harold Ramirez, next to hit for the Rays. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember? Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem. Should be a pass ball, and that takes away the double play.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Out to center. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging for third. Lau coming home. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
11-2 Tampa Bay. Incredible, man. Wow. I didn't know where the hell was I throwing, but
next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. And now the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Isaac Paredes. There's a strike. Ground ball left side. Volpe throws it to first in time, and that's the 3rd out. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, an error, and no one left. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Rays 11. Bottom 4, and now DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there, and that one's gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-3. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter,
number 36, stepping in now for the Yankees. The solo homer his first time. Out towards right center field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees.
Harrison Bader.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And Bader is set down. And that is that. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. We played 4. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in the Bronx. And now here is Josh Lowe.
Number 15, Josh Lowe.
The pitch. That one ripped. Trevino puts it away, and there's 1 down.
The catcher, number 14, Christian Bethencourt.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethencourt. There's a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a
No ball, 2
miss.
strikes.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Jose Siri. Here's a strike. Strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rizzo settles under it. And that's the inning. Rays held in check here, but still in command. It's 11-3. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Jose Trevino.
The center fielder, Jose Trevino.
The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Out to short. Franco on to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher,
Willie Calhoun digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Left-hand hitter waits. In the dirt. Sends it to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying out of here. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-4.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And that's outside. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. And that one ripped to left and foul ball.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention. So much pressure.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. We're through 5. It's Major League Baseball. Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Yandy Diaz.
Number 2, Yandy.
Schmidt back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The wide to kick the pitch. High fly ball, right field. Judge makes the grab, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
On the ground, right side, Torres tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The left fielder, number 8, Brandon.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brandon Lowe. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And a foul ball.
I'm gonna do this matchup again tomorrow, so you might want to stay tuned.
Strike
I'll
2.
do the Yankees and the Rays part 2 tomorrow. Let's see if I can give this team a chance to win tomorrow.
Puts it in the
So I
air
made a
out towards
little
left
error
center.
for this one.
Can't get
I don't
there,
know what the hell
and
I'm
now
missing.
maybe extra bases. Now a
Yes,
long
Rays
ball.
12-4.
The run scores all the way from first, and it's an 8-run lead.
Great effort out there as he tries to reach and haul this one in, but just
I think I made a mistake with putting Trevino at center field. It might have to be Aaron Hicks or maybe somebody who plays center field. That was a mistake I put
And here's the
Trevino
first
in center
baseman,
field.
Luke Raley.
The Rays got a lot of runs in this one.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Rays 12. And back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the 6th inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Kicks and fires.
1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Number 7.
Well, a well-thrown splitter is going to do exactly that. Get you off balance, thinking it's a fastball. Very similar to a changeup, but oftentimes a split's going to have even more downward movement with more velocity. Good pitch.
Drilled to left center.
And a home run, DJ LeMahieu.
A solo shot, and they slice into the lead. It's 12-5. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Now here is number 36. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bader now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it is gone.
Home run. Harrison Bader.
His 4th home run of the season. It's 12-8. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round triple.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Yadi Chirinos won't go any further tonight. And this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. On the mound now, Ryan Thompson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Thompson.
One down. Here's the center fielder, Jose Trevino. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next is the Yankees.
And here's the catcher, Willie Calhoun. In the air to left down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Two down, nobody on. That one out to right. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're through 6 full. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Isaac Paredes. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1. And that's a strike. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Ground ball to the right side. LeMahieu steps on the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 15, Josh Lowe.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd.
And Ray's got the doubles. Josh Lowe hit the doubles, so now he's at 3rd base.
That's what I'm trying to do. Just
that was a good hit by Josh Lowe.
Right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Next pitch is popped up. Schmidt pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for 3rd. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside.
Okay, I'm gonna take up this pitcher. I think this pitcher and then the Rays now go 14-8. I was gonna close out this one.
Himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. New pitcher now. Number
to bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Bounce to 3rd. Tosses across to 1st, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Tampa Bay. Bottom of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And the pitch. And a foul ball.
That's foul.
That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
Judge rips that one. Siri snags it for the 2nd out. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Slapped foul. The 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Paredes fires over to first. Rizzo out of the play. Out number 3. This one pretty well decided at this point. We look ahead to inning number 8. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. The pitch. There's a strike. This one in the air, center field. Trevino settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Number 8, Brandon Lau.
And now, Brandon Lau.
With this kind of park, do what he loves to do.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Lau out on the play.
Now
At the plate now for the Rays is
Well, it looks like the Rays are going to win this game because now they're up to 14-8. But I'll be doing the next game for this one tomorrow.
That
For
one
game
found
2.
hard the other way.
So we're game 2 of the Yankees and the Rays tomorrow. I'll do it in the afternoon. Maybe when I come back from my walking. And I'll be playing The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. So it's probably the last night I'll be playing my PS5, and then tomorrow I'll be busy with. Well, I'll be playing tomorrow with MLB The Show 23 for game 2 of the Yankees and Rays. Then from there I'll be playing Tears of the
2
Kingdom.
outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Can't glove it cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in New York now, DJ LeMahieu.
The first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The pitch. Out there to center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Here is Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
In the air, center field.
And another
2 away now. Number 36 stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and he just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And the 1-0. That's a little bit low. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. The other way. And base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. Franco They take the force out. Inning over. One hit, one left. Ninth inning coming up. The Rays are out in front, 14-8. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the ninth. Now up for Tampa Bay, Luke Raley. Michael King gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than one per inning.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't here. And I almost drowned in my own blood sweat. LLB. I remember him and Jack used to control the parties, and they would let us know when it was the right time to leave. LLM. I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shout out Kesey. LLB. I never told Mugga I live right across the street. The memory is dead. I remembered your name, my sister crying for weeks. Way too many sacrifices, fuel to the streets. I do this for y'all. I hate feeling pain when I want to speak where I'm from. I want to show the world in the way. I told her wait for the day, and today is the day. Now I'm ready for action, I'm finally done with the shade. I'm about to start this whole thing off with a bang, bang.
King, in his fourth year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The wind and the pitch. 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike three.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Can't field it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, John Lowe.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. That one's in there, and that's strike one. Late swing, foul to the left. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Kevin Kelly.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
49, Kevin Kelly.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees.
The center fielder, Jose Trevino.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Siri tracks it down for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Willie Calhoun. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Third home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 14-9.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a pop-up. Franco makes the grab. 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Well, stay tuned for game 2. I'll be doing the game 2 of this tomorrow. Rays and the Yankees. Looks like the Rays win this one. So this will be the end of my stream for this final.
First offering misses the mark.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable because.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one's gone.
Well, home run for Aaron Judge. Now it's 14 to 10.
Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His 7th home run of the season. It's 14-10.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
The pitcher on here, Colin Poche,
and they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the left fielder, Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The Yankees looking to rally. And Poche ready to work. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
A little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London? And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there you go. Rays win 14 to 10. That'll be the final score for this stream. I'll be doing game 2 of this tomorrow. Well, as always, Rays win this one. 14 to 10. So I just want to thank you guys for joining me on playing MLB The Show, the Yankees and the Rays. So here's here's game 2 tomorrow. So if you're watching this game live, watch it now on your sports local channel. And go Yankees to me, and for those in Florida, go to the Rays. So as always, for your host Henry Castillo, thank you for watching with the Yankees and the Rays. So they'll be playing now at 7:05 p.m. And as always, please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And peace. See you guys.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.